All right, boys, Sunday Night Football just ended. You have the Ravens going into Pittsburgh and getting the job done. Now, there's just something about this division when they play that I love. Whether it's just the culture of how hard and passionate this division is and how they play the game so physically. I don't know, but I love when this division goes after each other. And you have this game started off with the Ravens just scoring 2 quick touchdowns, defense making an outstanding play, ripping the ball out of the Steelers and just scoring nice and quick. The Steelers respond with a field goal of their own. It's 14-3. You have the Ravens going downfield and literally at the goal line when they were about to punch it in to make it 21-3, they fumble. And that was crucial, and that was the switch. And that's when the Steelers got going a little bit, creating some offense, moving downfield, tying it up at halftime. It's 14-14. Second half comes along, no offense for the Steelers. Ravens D locks in, gets an interception on a Ben Roethlisberger pass. And the Ravens just kept kicking field goals. Joe Flacco moving the football. The Ravens are better than I expected them to be. Now, before we criticize the Steelers, a lot of people are just saying the Steelers D sucks. And don't get me wrong, they're not great right now. And yes, they allowed 2 touchdowns super early in this game. But after that, after the first 4 minutes or so, when they scored those touchdowns, they didn't let up another one for the rest of the game. Yeah, field goals here and there, but they kept them out of the end zone. The Steelers' offense did not help. Now, I'm not saying the Steelers' D played fantastic, but I'm just saying, outside of the first few minutes where they allowed those touchdowns, and one was in really bad field position for them after the turnover, they did a reasonable job, right? They did not allow them in the end zone. But something with that Pittsburgh offense is just not going. Now you look at the Ravens offense. John Brown, he's just torching everyone. His speed is unbelievable. He's torching free safeties and corners, and he has all these opportunities. He's catching these long balls. He just spreads the field. The Ravens have weapons offensively now. They really do. They really do. And on top of that, their defense is looking solid. And they're going to get some guys back from injury. And you look at their corner play, their safety play, their linebacker core, their pass rush. I mean, the Ravens went into the Pittsburgh building and made a statement today. They had a chance to blow them out nice and quick, and they allowed the Steelers to come back in after self-inflicted wounds of that fumble. But they respond. At halftime, they respond. And Joe Flacco got the job done, got them in field goal territory over and over and over again and over again. And it helps when you have the best kicker in the league. You laugh at that, you do. But this dude's special, and he drains them easily, with ease. Now the Steelers have some question marks. They fall again. Can't get much going offensively. Le'Veon Bell. Even Antonio Brown got shut out for quite some time. Now, he didn't end up getting a touchdown, and they got him going a tiny bit, but the Ravens' game plan was to shut him down and let other people do the work, obviously. But Antonio Brown struggled to get going at times, especially early in this game. When the Steelers did get some momentum, Vance McDonald was the one that got him going, catching a ball. This is the guy who had the stiff arm on Conti last weekend against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and ran it for the touchdown and was all over the internet. He gets another one where he makes a play over the middle and he's rushing and he's cutting people off of him. He's knocking guys down. He's fighting for yards, which ended up leading to a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. That got him a little bit of momentum, but they ran out of juice in that second half. And the Ravens stepped up big time, offensively and defensively in the second half. And that was it. That was enough to get it done. The Steelers have some questions to be asked. The Ravens, when they get even healthier, they're going to be scarier. And that's just what it is. They got a good receiving core. John Brown stretches the field like no other. He is special. He is really special. Let me know what you think down below. I'll see you next time.